My name is Michael Banuelos, B as in boy, Anuelos.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Isaac Gill, Gil, last name.
Okay. And we're here in Banning. Can you tell me what happened?
Approximately around 3:50ish. I was headed outside, go cut my hair, get ready for the day, and as I was going out there, I see the helicopters pass by, and my kids, they like that when they see the helicopters. I'm like, come here, kids. I always bring them out there so they can see how they look, just how big they are, So as we came out, they all came out. I see them. You can tell they come back from the fire, and so when they come, one came down, which is cool, and then I was like, oh, look, another one comes. So then after I was like, I was gonna start to go do what I was, cut my hair and stuff. So I turned my back, and then my son was like, hey, Dad, look at the helicopter. It's falling. And, first thing I was like, that's unbelievable, So I happened just to, I got to see what he's saying. So I looked at him. I looked up where he was, and sure enough, dude, the helicopter was, coming down, like you see in the movies, and it's yeah, dude, it happened so fast to where, right when it was going to hit the floor, I was whoa, because I was waiting for the explosion, but it didn't explode, but I just see all kind of debris of the helicopter go everywhere. So my kids so let's go. So I live right here, and who knows? I didn't know how fast responders were gonna be or how long it was gonna take them. So my first instinct is they're panning out. So I went and got the kids in the car. I woke my wife up to her. Let's go. We drove right here, and as soon as I drove, they already had it. They had first responders were there, and they had it under control, man. But I did see is that as we got there, one of the firefighters, whatever he saw or how the person was looking, he had got up and he walked away and was you could tell he praying and walking pacing. And I was like, man, I hope nothing happened, because I don't wish that upon nobody, but it was scary, It could have been, I don't know, it could have been worse if it would exploded. I'm glad it didn't though.
What did it sound like when it crashed?
You know what? It really just sounded like a lot of It wasn't really loud. It was just like things like chopping through trees, like or like a lot of debris flying up, and up from the helicopter.
No kikis.
But it wasn't really loud. But I was really waiting for explosion because that usually happens because of the gas and all that. But it probably was that the helicopter whoever had was driving it, taking control, had it like in control.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing, so he knew more or less. But that's what we
come
saw,
here.
and my son was like, oh, he's all in shock too, because
Okay.
he didn't like that's amazing to me, surprised to me, because like I never seen anything like that, and I try to tell him like that's something big, because it's not every day that happens,
Yeah.
So approximately at 3:52, we had a helicopter go down. It was a Bell 205 helicopter. Excuse me, it was a Bell 206 helicopter. It was assigned to the Fairview incident here in the Hemet Valley area. It was making an approach at the Banning helibase. For whatever reasons, that's still under investigation. When the helicopter was trying to land, it crashed just outside of the airport.
Okay, and right now, who was on board?
So again, this is a private-owned helicopter. We had a pilot, which was part of the company, and then we had 2 CalFire employees also on the helicopter.
Okay, and so that's not a water dropping helicopter. What was the assignment of this helicopter?
This helicopter we use for a helicopter coordinator, and what that helicopter does, and along with the supervisors inside, they direct where they want the helicopters to drop water, and they give them the assignments.
Okay, and can you talk a little bit about the injuries?
Right now we have 3 victims that were transported to a local trauma center. Those injuries from moderate to minor injury.
Okay, and is there any other information? If there's any witnesses that witnessed it? Do you guys have any phone numbers they can contact?
We have our investigators are coming out from CalFire, along with the other federal agencies that are going to be involved to do this investigation. They have collected some witnesses on that, but that's going to be all part of the investigation.